Welcome everybody to another episode of Javie's Late Show. And today I have a very special guest here with me today, and that is Sharon Kephart. Sharon Kephart, how you doing?
I'm doing great, Javie. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, of course. Just to inform everybody, this is a Javie's Late Show, and what I like to do is I like to bring in producers, and you're a producer, and you produce how many shows? Just give me a number. How many shows do you produce?
Well, right now, two officially.
Two officially, so that's Auntie Sharon's Crafts and More.
Yes.
And then you do another story time with Ash and Lee. Have you been doing that since 2013?
I've been doing story time for 2 years and 3 years for the craft show.
Oh, okay. And tell me, tell me about your shows. Like, who are the viewers you're trying to reach, and where are these people, watching it, or what locations? Because Northwest Community Television goes to the Northwest suburbs, but you're pretty much getting fan mail from pretty much everywhere, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
From all around in that different areas that are picking it up. I'm getting kids, I'm getting adults. My craft show, everybody loves crafts, and they're learning how to recycle, reuse, make something old into something new. That's my tag on my show. And then the story time, you know what? I've even had some adults watching it, and even though it's for kids.
Yeah, so that's your target audience then, right? Kids?
Well, kids for the story time, but the craft show for anybody.
For anybody, pretty much, right?
Right.
So let's go back just a little bit. Before, you were telling me you've been here for 4 years. Going into fall. So into fall, it's going to be completely 5 years, right?
No, just 4 years.
4 years.
This fall.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So tell the viewers how you decided to come in here. Like, how did you hear about us? What's the process of you actually trying to come in here and get a show started? How hard was it for you to do that?
Well, it wasn't hard at all. I actually, when I started, I had just got finished with my orientation, and I asked to watch a show. So I came to Art Cunningham's show, and I had no idea what I was in store for. I showed up to watch it, and they all of a sudden said, "Oh, you're going to be on a camera." And I'm like, "Oh, really? Okay, sure." And the only thing is that normally I would have been probably okay, but I was a little bit more nervous in the fact that it was live back then. So anything you did, any mistakes, it went out live. So that was my first experience. And I worked for a year on other people's shows. And then one day I saw that you guys were offering a DIY show.
DIY?
Do it yourself.
Right. That was like 3 years ago or something like that?
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I thought, I'd like to do my own show, but I didn't know what to do. So I thought, what could I do? Exercise? Nah, there's so many things out there now. And I thought, well, crafts, there's a lot of crafts. So if I do a craft, I have to have a special thing to it. And so I decided that I would do recycle, reuse, make something old into something new. So that way people could learn how to take something around their house. Normally you would probably recycle or throw it away, but I wanted you to learn a new way of using things.
That's right. And I just want to show the viewers right here. This is like pretty much one of your first, DIYs that you created, right?
That one is a sample of what is the reason why I did my DIY, because that is a pen with a pencil topper that you have to throw away when the ink's gone, or you have to unwrap it and everything. Well, that's a pretty thing. Why would you want to undo that and take away the creativity that you did? So what I did is I made recyclable, reusable pencil toppers. So this one, when the ink's gone off of it, you just open it up, take it off, and put it on a new pen.
That's right. And the thing about this is that Nancy used to have one of these in her little cup holder, right, for pencils, and we'll all run around looking for pens, and I would always go to hers because she had just one just like this, and I was like, "There's a pen.
Yep.
I got it."
Yeah.
And it's really, and like you said, it's reuse, recycle, and everything else, right? I mean, it's so
Right.
simple. Now people need to start getting on it because that's where we're going towards, right? Green.
That's
You
right.
gotta stay green for the future. So,
That's right.
um, so I wanna ask you also is that you started with a DIY and then from there, what led you to create your show? Um, because DIY then you went on to creating Auntie Sharon's Crafts and More, right?
That was the name of the show, Auntie Sharon's Crafts and More. So we did lots of crafts and lots of shows, and I had guests on my show.
That's
That
right.
was
And
fun.
how tough was that? Was it like really like
Well, getting
did
the
you
guests?
up and running or how long did it take you?
Well, the one nice thing about doing my first show with the staff is that they did everything. They had the crew, they refilmed it, and then it was Tamisha that actually edited it and put my show together. So I got to see what it looked like. And then I then took that and went on and did my own, and then editing at that time. I started learning how to edit some more, so now I'm really good at editing. But yeah, I'm the one that doesn't throw anything away.
And I have to tell people, it's like you've pretty much became like the editor. If someone needs an editor and they need to like figure out like what am I doing, they pretty much go to you, right? And you're so what you told me was that you're so nice is that you're like, well, I'll help anybody out for the first show.
Right.
I mean, that's pretty awesome because editing is very like time consuming and
It is.
you're very nice to actually help people out, get in the edit room and start helping them out and showing them how to do it.
Well, I feel that this is a family, and we're here to help each other.
Yeah.
And that's what the volunteering is all about. And the fact that we can come in here and use these facilities for free, it blows my mind. I could never afford to have done this. So I'm learning some great skills, and I want to be able to share. Just as the staff share with me, I can then pass that along so that then the staff can, if it's simple things I can help with, the staff then can help other people when they first start too. So it's like, it's a sharing, it's a family.
Yeah, pretty much. And that's what I've always told everybody is that when you go through those doors, you are gonna be, talked to like you're a friend or an old friend or just a family member. We've never been like, hey man, like I don't know. We've always like tell people like, hey, come on over. We'll help you out as much as possible, and we still stand by that, right? I mean, we pretty much always tell people like, yeah, I'll help you out anytime you want.
Yeah.
So,
I feel very comfortable here, even your ribbing and the way I talk sometimes.
yeah, and I was actually going to get into that. It's like I pick on you a lot, right? I mean, it's for fun, and
It is.
there are certain words that I laugh. It makes my day go by really fast when I hear you say Washington.
Yes, Washington.
Or
wash.
Or wash. Right? Wash.
Well, I say the R. My daughter kids me a lot with that.
Yeah.
So.
And talking about your daughter, that's Ashley, and
Yeah.
she's like your sidekick pretty much in every show that you create, right?
Well, yeah. Except my co-host was Angel for the craft show.
Let's just talk a little bit about Angel. It's like
Yeah.
she was one of the little family member on four little legs, running around and stuff. Currently, she had passed away, right?
Yes.
But we all have memories of that little puppy, and that was your sidekick
Yes.
for a lot of shows.
Yep. She was on my show. She was through the whole craft thing, and yeah, she was pretty much made my day too and made it go really smooth. And
Yeah.
she even helped me pick out some of my crafts at home.
I'm sure. I'm sure she just
Yeah.
laid her little paw like this and be like, let's do that.
Yeah.
So now that you're creating more shows, you are doing a show called Ash and Lee. Story time?
Story time with Ash and Lee.
That's right. Story time with Ash and Lee.
Right.
That's right. And I heard that you brought Lee.
Oh, Ash.
Ash. Yeah, that's
yeah,
right.
but Lee couldn't be here.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Okay. Lee
So-
couldn't be here. That's
Yeah,
right.
Lee
So
couldn't.
so Ash came along with us. So
Ash is here, and Ash is taking the place of Ashlyn, who was the first one that did the show.
okay.
So, and I told her that she could come out and say hi to you if that's okay, but then she has to go to bed real soon because it's getting late.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Like, let's see. You want to bring her out?
Yeah, I'll bring
We're
her
gonna
out.
Probably say hi.
Okay, yeah, I'll bring her
Alright.
out.
Okay.
Okay.
Bring her out. We'll see what.
Oh, here she is.
Hey,
Hi,
how's it going,
Ash. Hi, everyone. I'm so happy to be here. Hi, Javie.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm fine.
All right. Well, it was really nice to see you. We will have to do an interview one more time with you and I. So I think you got to go to sleep now or something.
Oh, yes,
It's pretty late,
I do.
so it's pretty
Okay.
late. All right. Well, thanks for joining us.
All right, so you go
All
to
right.
bed now.
So we have a minute and something left.
Okay.
So I want to ask you, so how tough was it when you first started here to walk through those doors, create an idea, and make that idea happen?
Well, when I first started, being on other shows, crewing for others, I think was the way to go to kind of help me to know what I really wanted to do, because it makes you feel comfortable to be able to be behind the cameras, to be in the control room and do all the things behind the scenes. Then coming out here in front of the camera was easier for me. And I could see what people were doing, and then I go, oh, maybe I could do that. So it's really not as tough. It's only as tough as you make it.
That's right. Yeah.
So, because you have so much help here.
And I tell people, don't be afraid to ask for help, because
Right.
everybody's always wanting to help.
Right.
But people need to ask for it first in order to get help. But thanks for being on my show
Yes.
tonight.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, of course. I'm really happy you decided to get on the show and help me do this. So
Sure.
again, this is the Javie's Late Show, and I'm gonna have to leave it there. Please join me for the next show, and we will see you back in a little bit. So if you want to contact us at NWTT, the phone number is 763-278-4330. Any questions, anything, please call us, email us, and we'll get something happening. So again, my name was Javie. My guest was Sharon, Auntie Sharon, or Sharon Kephart. So we'll leave it at that. I'll see you next time, or some other time, next month, next year, next week, couple of hours, who knows. All right.
All right.